Alright, let me know if that's sounded good. My mic is real low still. Huh. Maybe just too far from it. Bring it closer to me. Make sure it's on the right setting at the very least. Seems like it is. Let's see. I don't have my mic mixed down at all. That doesn't mean anything. Sounds good to you, Wrench? Let me just hold the mic a bit closer. It'll maybe help out. I'm leaning a bit back today. Better now? Okay, good. Let me know if that changes. I'm happy to adjust stuff as we go along. Alright, so we last left, we had just fought Magikoopa, possessed Magikoopa. All good now. We have this infinite coin chest, which we don't really need to do anything with right now. We stocked up with Croco, so I think we're about ready to move on to the next room. I'm going to do a quick switch out because we're about to go into two consecutive battles. Let's do that, and that should be good. Hey, Prince Malo plays. Sorry, but I just took Malo out because I am not going to use him in the Boomer or Exor fights because I need Toadstool's healing and Geno Whirl. So hopefully that's doesn't bring you too much offense. Good to have royalty in the chat, though. Thanks for being here. Those cannot be blocked. No stars come out. I suppose I... Malo cheer section. I'll tell you what, since I'm going to actually be fighting a few battles in this room, I'm going to put Malo back in for you. He'll get a little bit of time, because they have this one room before we actually get to the Boomer fight, and I'm not going to be able to avoid these bullets entirely. Though I'm glad I have Peach for right now, because I'm going to use Comeback. Alright, some leveling up. That's good news. Excellent. Malo, too. Okay. Alright. Here comes Malo. Back in the party for a bit. Excellent, look at that. And we could take out a whole one in one round of combat. I missed the action command there, that's on me, not Malo. So we kind of want to get on top of this guy. The problem with that is you can't jump in this room while the floor is slamming. But I really want to get on top. Wait, can I do that from this end? I honestly can't remember now. No, this is where the bullets come back around. Let's see if I can time this well. Nope, I got partially flattened. Come on, I don't want to be in this room forever. Jumping a bit too early, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm remembering that right. You might not be able to actually get up on top of the big one. I might have to go up on one of the little ones. Hey, Brooklyn. Yep, you heard correctly. And you are right to be excited. I was hoping for a once again. Yeah, I forgot about the blazer. That's a one-hit kill. I should have actually used the pick-me-up with Geno there, because then Mario would have still gotten an attack, but no big deal. Alright. Alright. Come on. Ooh, that was almost it. I jumped a bit too early. / too far. Accidentally went into the menu, but I think I landed on top of it. I did. Okay. Dang it. Man, it's so hard to time that because you cannot jump when there's pounding going on. Alright. I don't know why I'm going this way. The thing that's up here is at this end, is it not? Or am I just wrong? Is there nothing up here and I'm remembering wrong? There's nothing up there. What am I doing? I feel like I remember something, though. Doesn't matter. Let's just move on to the next room. Go ahead and do the boomer fight. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, before we enter the next room, we're gonna get back into our battle formation. Sorry, Malo. And I'm not gonna bother healing up Geno. I'll use items or healing mid-battle if I need to. Alright. Might recognize this arena from the very beginning of the game. We fought Bowser first right here. Over here, let's use therapy. So the problem is I don't necessarily want Toadstool for this fight, or really need her for this fight, but I do need her for the next fight, and you don't get to change your party order between this fight and the Exor fight. Okay. Let's actually use Psych Bomb, why not? Hey, Brennomania. Good to see you. How you doing? So that's the only thing that I can actually hurt Peach significantly here. Any sort of mortal blow. Yeah, how about you therapize yourself? I appreciate it, Bren. Always good to see you. Storm. Ooh, okay. Actually, why not? Why not Group Hug? Mike's still sounding good. I know, no problems anyone's experiencing. Good to know. I had some mic problems at the start, so just making sure everything's still good. I'm actually not 100% sure how this is going to do against him, but hey, not bad. Hey, we did it. Alright. Sad boomer. Youch! Anywho, now this nice other Chandelier takes us up to the roof, where we are gonna fight Smithy. At least we assume it's Smithy. So I'm going to try to do the Exor quick insta-kill. I don't think I've ever done it before, because I didn't know how to do it. And since I last played this game, I saw speedruns, heard explanations of how to do it. That does not mean I'm gonna get it. There's a relatively generous frame window when you use the Geno Whirl when it goes off screen. I believe it's a 30 frame window, where if you hit the action command, you do 9999 damage. Since I'm playing on emulator, there's definitely been a little bit of input latency, but I'm gonna try nonetheless. Yeah, so the whole deal is the eye is protecting Exor. You cannot actually damage Exor until you destroy one or both of the eyes. And it is the left eye that you're supposed to do. just don't need to do any healing just yet. I know that does nothing, but... Corona. Too real. Okay. Mega Drain. What I forgot to do was, see if... give someone the wake-up pin. Someone might already have the wake-up pin, but if the mouth does, Aurora, gonna have some sleepers. Okay, so that eye's gone, so... I'm going to attack Exor here with the Lazy Shell, assuming that I'm probably not going to get the Geno Whirl frames, just because I still, if I don't get it, I still need to finish the battle, of course. Alright, let's use Comeback. I didn't get the action command. Okay, now let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. Hey, I got it! I got it first try! I have never done that before. Holy crap. I guess it is a generous frame window. PogChamps in the chat for that, please, everyone. That... Man, I'm so happy about that. It's one of those things I knew about as a kid, but I didn't know how to do it. So I spent a lot of time being like, maybe it'll randomly do that much damage this time. Anyway, so that wasn't Smithy. We've now ended up in another place. I need more hype in the chat for that than I'm seeing. Alright, thanks, Wrench. So yeah, Bowser being convinced that stopping here would not be a good idea for him because he'd have his castle back, but he'd still have all these things in this dimension we've just ended up in. So sly is Bowser. You're having video issues? Huh. I did get a notification that I had 10% dropped frames, but it seems to have cleared up. Let me know, though. Alright, so we are now in the factory. Some good music in the factory. Yeah, I may as well fight some of these guys. I could do with a bit more leveling. Yeah, that's the thing that happens with these. Geno, it'll actually do something too. That was nothing. I shouldn't have gone for this guy. I forgot that these guys are annoying. I don't really want Peach in here anymore. I might bring her back later. Oh, hey. How'd that do so much damage? Are they extra weak to... Huh. Okay. Still gonna pull a switch here and bring Bowser in for a bit. Whoops. Any video issues still, Wrench or anyone? And I gotta pay attention while I'm doing these jumps. Yeah, it's one of those moves. Attack up. Good XP off those guys. Why do I just keep jumping right off? Ultra Hammer, which is not going to be as good as the Lazy Shell. Attack 200. Yeah, significantly so. Sorry, Ultra Hammer, but no. Okay. Am I happy with my party? Oh, I have to put True Form. True Form is actually going to be good. Defense Power. Amulet. This is fine. Well, the only question is, would I actually want to bring in... I actually want to bring in Peach on this. I don't think so. I think I'm probably fine. Okay, let's go for it. The countdown fight. Oop. Time to play. Crystal. Not a bad one to get. Alright. Used up all my stuff. That's fine. Do I want to keep taking... No, I think I just want to keep... Actually, don't remember if I want to take out the bells. Yeah, I may as well. Dark Star, yeah, because they do stuff like this. Hey, recover. Alright. Kira Cola seems prudent here. Freebie! Excellent. That is a choice freebie. Spore Chimes. I believe Mario has the True Form pin on, so that's not the one you want to try to do. Doom Reverb. I mean, that'll still bring him down. Man, maybe I don't want to bother with these. I just forget, I just don't remember. They are annoying, so I may as well at least take one of them out. Hey, good miss. Yeah, why not? Freebie? Oh, man, that's excellent. Alright, I mean, that'll wake Bowser up at least. Dinner time. Excellent. Alright. Let's start putting some more damage on Countdown. Oh good, he took a break. Freebie! Oh man. Some hot freebies. Don't turn him into a mushroom now. Oh good. Pedal Blast will also do that, but won't do it to Mario at least. .304. Nope. Corona. Yikes. Might have been a mistake not bringing Peach into this fight. I mean, we're just gonna keep being a mushroom. Yeah. Might end up dying here. Yep. Alright. Well, lesson learned. A, I'm probably underleveled. B, I should just be keeping Peach around. Okay. Let's bring Toadstool in and Bowser, I think. Yeah. That seems good. Alright, let's give that another go. Okay. Fear Roulette. What a load. If I remember correctly, you still have to, if you end this fight, if you defeat Countdown, I think you still have to defeat the Dinglings, too. Fear Roulette again. I got none of these last fight. Time to fully recover. Oh good, use it, waste it on your dingling again. Oop. Ooh, very close to killing Mario. It may as well have. Let's have another one of those hot misses. Eh. Dinner time. Man, Peach reviving Bowser just seems not right. Hey, alright. Oh, wasn't paying attention to that one. Exactly, Brooklyn. For the comeback, you just hit Y right as the star touches the person's head, and you get a full recovery. The watch is broken. This is what I should have done the first time, but I am right in recalling that I still have to defeat the Dingalings, but should have just focused my attacks on them, or on a countdown. Psych Bomb. Wonder how that's going to do against these. Eh. I'm just gonna do focused physical attacks for the most part. Fear Roulette. No, not the Doom Reverb on Peach. Alright, it does nothing to her. Excellent. It is indeed, Brooklyn. You are not wrong. Come on. At this point, it's just an annoying grind. Because they're not going to kill me, but they just have a lot of HP. Hey, attack up. Alright, use your war fan. Come on, bored with this fight. Just die. There we go. Alright, hold on just 1 second. I haven't gotten one of those drop frames notifications in a while, so I think we might be alright. But let me know if anything starts going weird. Alright, now we end up in the conveyor belt section, where some enemies we've faced before that we're familiar with are being mass-produced, essentially. Whoop! Wow, I held that over for way too long. But, lucky me, I forgot this is where there's stuff. Although I didn't need that full heal because I just got one. many of these blob guys. Dang it. Freaked out for a bit, Brooklyn. Well, okay. As long as I'm back, that's good. Looking at I have the stream open on my other computer. It looks okay right now. So, no, I didn't mean defense. I meant run away. Oh, couldn't run. Dang it. I can keep trying, can't I? Excellent. These guys are just long battles. Okay. Oh no! That was a perfectly timed arrow. Alright, I'll fight these drill bits. Can we just Bowser crush them all? Same for you, Wrench. Dang, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know why it's when I stream this game. Excellent. Hey, gotta pick me up out of that. Oh no. Not the arrow again. Don't tell me I'm stuck in some sort of loop. Hammers, I'm not supposed to fight you yet. I haven't made it to any of the foremen or general managers. We're pretty close, but... And let's just Ultra Flame. Although technically, if these are forged baddies, Flame should only make them stronger. But not in this case. Jesus, I better not be stuck in some sort of stun lock here. I mean, I saved pretty recently. I can reset the game if I need to, but this is just kind of ridiculous. Last shot. Oh, excellent. At least it does, like, no damage. Can't block it, though. You weak enough to die from that? You are. Excellent. Okay, come on. Jump. Okay. Whew. Man, just got out of that. Jeez, these arrows. Alright, fine. I'll fight these shysters. Yeah, for the most part, these are not more powerful than their counterparts that we've faced earlier in the game. So, not necessarily hard to fight. Peach's weapon is a war fan wrench. Looks like a rainbow bone. I could see that. Hey, do we want to fight Mac again? Nope. But I guess I technically did just get Mac skip. I missed it earlier, so... Hey, that brought me to somewhere. Found a Max mushroom. Excellent. I would like to keep it, please. What are you gonna do? Willy Wisp. And another. Alright. War fan. Yeah, you can see when she kind of brings it back, she spreads it out, and you can kind of see that it's a fan. Always seems kind of OP that even when party members are asleep, they could still block an attack if it's blockable. As long as it wakes them up at the very least. Hey, alright, level 20. We'll hopefully get everyone to 20 by the time we get to Smithy. Should probably be a higher level than that, but I think it'll be workable. That was still enough. I feel like a group hug. The nice thing about group hug is it also heals status effects, so it's real nice. More defense up. Bowser reaches level 20. He sure does. Alright. What's that chest? Is that a chest I can get? I'm not gonna bother with it. What's here again? It's a bowyer, isn't it? Yep. Mechanical bowyer. Alright, good. I skipped him entirely. Alright, well. Here's Axum Red. That's right, they give you the boss music if they're normally bosses. And at least Mario is true form, and Peach really can't be turned into anything, and it missed Bowser, so that was kind of perfect. Well, that wasn't great. Excellent. Just fan them. 66. Yeah, they're pretty weak. They're fresh off the line. They haven't been refined yet fully. Finish him off, Peach. Nope. Alright. I'll fight at least a couple of these. They're easy battles and some good experience. Just want to once again. Alright, Wrench. Good to see you. See you next time. Thanks for being here as always. A little bit of Bowyer again. Yeah, sure, I'll fight him. Hey, miss. Alright, you're gonna hit A. That's fine. Then... guess I'll terrorize you. Eh. I can't really do anything. May as well take a maple syrup. And just defense, it's fine. Let's do the crusher. Been using mostly Y, so he should lock Y this time. Nah, just defend again. Perfect. Should be able to take him out this round, I think. Yep. Okay. Right, so we have to do this Yuridovich fight, but first I can come back over here. This will be a full heal. I just don't want to get rid of Peach, but I wish I could sort of do more with her. I actually could have if I had done more, if I had gotten more of her good weapons and whatnot. But the Psych Bomb might actually come in handy here. Oop. Hey. Alright, we're done. Alright, so we have a bit of a battle here now. With these folks. Cloaker and Domino. I couldn't remember both their names. Alright. I think I usually take out Domino. Can I do more than one? 63, excellent. Yeah, Domino's weak to physical attacks, Cloaker's weak to magic. Alright. So that's the first phase. Now we're going to follow him to the end of this room, where a big old snake is coiled around all of these columns and ends right here. $69, nice. Wonder how Psych Bomb does here. Probably isn't really worth it, but I'm curious. Oh, that actually was not bad. Actually, forget, I think in this one I don't technically have to take out the guy on top as long as I take out Earthlink. So I'll focus my attacks on Earthlink. Yeah, that's a pretty rough one. How's the stream doing? No dropped frame notifications. Alright, excellent. Looking good. Thanks, Brooklyn. Yeah, go ahead. Peach's healing moves are so good. Come on, Earthlink. I never even had an Earthlink account. You're meaningless. Meaningless to me, at least. Now, wait for Peach. It is a deserving shade. Actually, I know nothing about Earthlink. I just never had an account, so maybe it was good. Is it still a thing? What's a thing anymore? There we go. Well, now it's not a thing. Alright. We've made it to factory proper. Here you go. Prince Malo plays if you're still in the chat. Malo's standing up for the world. Attack up. It's not going to be worth much right here. Indeed, fighting words, and he got what was coming to him. Well, he's about to. I'm gonna focus on the clerk for now. Mad Mallet might actually run away now if he gets a chance. Yep, there he goes. For these battles, I am going to, mainly just to speed them up, I'm going to bring Geno back in. Yep, that's it's quite a system. Step on the button, it comes to pick you up. Anywho. Oh right, this is where Toad comes back in. I'm sorry I snuck out. I'm gonna go save the world now. What could we use? And are we full up? Okay, so most of my healing and reviving is going to be done by Peach in the Smithy fight, and I may want to have more actual honey syrups in general. Will be attacked for 3 turns during battle. I feel like that doesn't work against bosses. I'm gonna... What does he actually have? His maple syrups. Honey syrups do 10, maples do 40. So I'm actually gonna sell all my honeys and buy maples from him. Does he have anything else interesting? Already is refreshed during battle. Actually, some froggy drinks would be nice. So let me grab 3 of those. A couple of these. Okay, is that what I want? Mushrooms, maple syrups, pick-me-ups, a couple froggy drinks. I'm actually going to... I'll use... Someone remind me to use my rock candies during the fight. I may as well, at least during the beginning. I'm probably not going to end up using these mushrooms. Eh, you know what? I think this is fine. And if it's not, well, there's always next year. I don't know what that even means. In here hiding up Mario's bum. Yep, exactly. It's the last place anyone would look. Ah, received a rock candy. Alright, what should I toss out? You know what, I just don't think I'm gonna use... Man, it makes me, like... I want to get rid of one of my pick-me-ups, but it makes me so uncomfortable. I'm gonna get rid of one of these max mushrooms. Yep. Let's go. I didn't even fight Mac 2. Bowser just getting ignored by the manager. I asked to speak to the manager. Not getting ignored now. Not at all, in fact. Actually, that was a bad idea. I think these guys replenish their hammers if you kill them all. Yeah, they came back. I forgot about that. That's fine. That is true, Brooklyn. They're not letting him work with that hair. Not in a factory. this pounder might run away. Nope. Pounders are braver than the Mad Hammers. I'm just checking the stream because it froze on my other computer, but it might just need a refresh. Yeah, looks like it just needed a refresh. Ah, yes, Bowser's haiku. Mario gives him a nice pat on the back. Yes, the factory director. Yikes. I'm going to mostly keep stock of what items I use here, and I'll run back and replenish with Toad right before the final fight. Oop. Nah, I'm not gonna waste it. Even though I can buy it right back. Alright. Freebie. Come on. Okay. Jesus. This is just annoying. Come on. Alright. Let's take out these poundettes, they're called. Alright, that took a bit too long. One moment. Okay. Indeed we do. At least I get full heals after everything. Okay. So what I end up using? A couple pick-me-ups. Yeah. So, let's go buy some back. Whoops. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we're about to save, and then we are going to be fighting the factory foreman. So I'm just having a quick chat with my wife on Slack. She wants to open up our Animal Crossing gates. I'm not sure that our internet can handle both of these things, so... Factory Chief, that's it. The Incredible Gun Yoke. Oh wait, did I want Peach for this? I honestly don't remember. Well, we'll see. It's not looking great so far. Are you a boss? Can I do the thing to you? Right, the breaker beam. Yeah, I might want Peach for this fight. I might want to just die instead of waste time here. I'm just not gonna heal. I'm not gonna block. I'm just gonna go back to that save point. Yep. Okay. Yep, I'm still stocked up. Just want to switch in Peach. Alright. Let's try that again. Perfect. 0. Is it still happening, Brooklyn? I'm not getting any frame drop notifications. Twitch was having problems a couple days ago. Man, I've been getting gifted a lot of subscriptions lately. Anywho. Yeah, it's hopefully not on my end, but I don't seem to be getting any dropped frames. Not sleepy time. Breaker beam. Eat. All right. Should be pretty close to finishing the chief off. There we go. Okay, so normally my streams only go till 9, but I said that I would go a bit late tonight in order to finish the game, and the very next thing is the Smithy fight, so I am just going to go ahead and finish it off. Okay. So I didn't use any items in that fight. I'm going to go back for a safety save, and I am going to take a quick trip to the bathroom before I start the fight. So I'm going to put up the BRB screen, and I will BRB. Everyone get hyped for the fight. Alrighty. I say let's do this thing. Okay. Is this what I want? Mario, Bowser, Toadstool? I think it is what I want. It's what I'm gonna go with nonetheless. Let me check one thing real quick. It's the rare scarf. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna go in like this. And alright. Everyone ready? You ready, Brooklyn? There he is. The magnificent facial hair game on Smithy. It's making some drill bits. Yep, everyone's gotta come out and say their piece. Alright, here we go. Awesome music in this game. Let's just let it play for a bit. Freebie. Freebie. Man, keep it up. I had this part of the song. Freebie. Sledge again. This might kill Bowser. Yep. Oops. Wasn't paying enough attention. Last rock candy unless I get a freebie. Hey, a freebie! Another Sledge? Oh, Meteor Swarm. Oh, I took out the thing already. So you can't make any more enemies to fight me at this time. Some group hug action. Another Meteor Swarm. Alright, we are into the final phase. How in the heck? Ooh. My real form. My true power. Spoiler alert, the furnace in the back is basically just his head. And we're also just on a pile of his heads. Forget which exactly I want to fight first. I'll just go for the head. Yeah, Phase 2 music. Yeah, that's a pretty good one to get. Smithy reminds you of an old New Yorker. Fair. Probably wasn't worth the group hug there, but may as well. Can't block that, unfortunately. Now what are we getting? This guy. I think I might actually want to shift focus to his body. I forget exactly. Let's see, Smithy. They're both called Smithy. Actually, no, I think if you defeat his body, it just kind of freezes up. You know, it doesn't super matter. Arrow Rain. Sword Rain. Like Arrow Rain, but slightly different. Oh yeah, this guy. Vault Head. I think he's very impervious to damage. Pretty impervious. forget what that does. It brings down attack or defense. I can't remember. Now what are you gonna be? Hey, this guy again. Boulder. That's the attack that took out my stream last time. Now the meteor swarm. Please focus on Peach. Nope. Well, that's fine. Oops. Necessary, but may as well. Stop becoming this guy. Yeah, not much. Hey, he's trying to recover. I think that means we're getting him pretty low. Or it's just what this phase of him does. If given the chance. Now what are we gonna be? Hey, the treasure chest. Ooh, look away if you're photosensitive. Jeez. I like this phase because it has low defense, but of course has these attacks, which do quite a bit. Hey, let's do a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Another meteor swarm. This is going to take out Bowser. Neat. Okay. Actually, I think I'm doing this in the wrong order, but it's fine. Just gonna slow us down a little bit. Yeah. Boulder. After this, a group hug is in order. Peach died. That's why you bring the pick-me-ups. Poison. I'm gonna unpoison everyone. Haven't seen Tankhead in a while. Can't be that far from the end of this. Scroll punk. I don't even know what that was. Ooh. Let's bring everyone out of that. Look at this guy. What are we looking on? Now we're still... We've only used half our FP with Peach. I wonder if I was wrong. I wonder if you're supposed to attack his body. If I recall correctly, that just stops him from doing those physical attacks. And his head is actually what kills him. But I might be wrong. Yeah, I know he also just has a bunch of HP. Arrow Raid. Spear Rain. Again, different, but not really. Beautiful. There we go. That's it. That's the end. Whoa, no! PogChamps in the chat. Oscar nom for that death. There it is, the completed Star Road. Remember, everyone, hit that follow button if you haven't already, if you want more hype gameplay like this. Hey, how come Buttspot hasn't done anything tonight? I don't see any buttified chats. Slam your follow bottoms. That's a buttified chat. Geno's back to a doll. Disintegrating Smithy. Well, mouth of Smithy, essentially. It's like the mouth of Sauron. Hey, the sky's all clear. Well, not clear, but bright. So now we get treated to some nice credits. I'm gonna let them play out. They take a little while, but that's fine. Bowser rebuilding his castle. Shy Guy in his vehicle. Good old Jonathan Johnny Jones. Johnny Sunset. Hey. Krako's now racing with the Yoshis. And of course he's teaming up with Boshi. Todovsky. We never did go back and do the end of Todovsky's orchestra, but I figured it wasn't worth going back at a certain point. I remembered it kind of late, and it doesn't do a whole lot for us. It's fun, I like doing it, but... So sort of what I need to figure out now is, after this, do I go back and... like fight Culex or anything, or do I just want to move on to the next game? Because the next game I'm going to be playing is Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the remake. I've never played it before, I've watched gameplay of it, so I guess it's gonna be a semi-blind playthrough. Here's the parade. The parade's a lot of fun. Good music too. But anyway, there is some more stuff I could do in this game, but I don't know that it's super worth it or that interesting for stream. It was like way back one of the early streams I did where people were talking about maybe fighting QLEX. Maybe I'll throw it to my maybe I'll throw it in Slack, see how people feel about it. It's Queen Valentina, Queen Jiggle Physics herself. Telling my wife she can go ahead and open our Animal Crossing Island gate right now. So if anything starts lagging, that may or may not be why. I feel like it shouldn't cause a problem, but I didn't want to risk it during the boss fight. Some nice flips from the springy Shy Guys. Let's see. We got Makurodovich and Boyer all clustered together, leading Smithy, who's riding Blade, and then oh well, he just killed his followers. That's fine. Oh, I missed it. We've gone to nighttime. I was too busy checking my stream stats. The end of this always kind of gives me chills, and like, there's nothing too emotional about this, but for some reason, like, the ending text always makes me feel like, in a nostalgic kind of way, emotional. Little tear to my eye on the end text, which we're about to get. Hey, look, it's Geno in his star form. Fireworks, a pretty decent staple to the end of a Mario game. Hey, a mushroom. Right here, when the star becomes the D. Gives me chills. Oh man, I love that. Okay. Hey, we did it. That is the end of SMRPG. So, for next week, so I'll be so my usual Sunday speed running stream is going to be pushed to Monday. Sunday is my wife's birthday, so I'm not going to be streaming that day. And then next Wednesday, I mean, I'll figure it out, but we might be starting FF7. We might be doing, Helix here in SMRPG. We might be doing something else. Who knows? I will figure that out by next Wednesday, of course, and tweet about it. So make sure to follow me to hear all about it. And yeah.